Hello everyone, welcome to Violet at Z 2.0. Violet here, and today I'm going to be walking you through how to use Earth 2 and how to get started with everything. I can't believe I didn't make one of these videos sooner. It just seems like the most obvious video to make after What is Earth 2. And speaking of What is Earth 2, if you don't know what Earth 2 is, definitely watch my video on What is Earth 2 before you get started on this video, just so you have all the basics of what you should know before you actually get started. With that being said, let's get into this. First thing you want to do is go to earth2.io. Once you have gone there, you'll see a few things. You can see buy land, marketplace, leaderboards, how to, about, our team, contact, login/sign up. You can also see some of the top countries and what they're selling for. And if you scroll down, you can see more information about what Earth 2 has to offer, their vision, their purpose, their virtual world progress, and more. So if you want to take a look through that, you can do that as well. Or you can just go watch my What is Earth 2 video. You want to go to the login/sign up, and then you want to sign up for your actual account. So you click sign up. I just made an email up, put in a password that best suits you, and you log in. Once you log in, you'll see that it takes you to the map. We're gonna see buy a land, marketplace, leaderboards, notifications, which is this bell, add credits, how much money you have in Earth 2 over here, and then you're gonna see your username. When you click your username, you'll see profile, insights, countries, transactions, settings. First, go to settings. Here you can change your display picture. Here also shows you how much land you own, your net worth, your property value increase, and then your balance. Here you can also add credit to your account. Let's say you're planning on buying $500 worth of tiles. So you just put 500, and then you can pay with a credit card or Apple Pay. And then that $500 will show up in this little add credit area right here. It just makes the process easier if you already add money into your account before you start buying anything. But if you don't want to add money into your account, you can also just buy tiles and pay for the direct tiles you bought directly on that page. Once you scroll down, you can also see there's a withdrawal section, and this is where you withdraw your funds. If you click on it, it'll tell you all the information you need to know. And here you can change your username, and you can also add a phone number. I'm just gonna change my username to Violet for now. You can't really see the check mark, but this is a check mark, and you just click it. You can reset your password. You can have your two-factor authentication, which I definitely suggest you do. Down here, you'll see your referral code. This is the code you'll give to your family, friends, or someone you know. So you just copy it, send it to them. If they use your code to purchase land, then you guys both get 5% credit. Don't miss out on that 5% credit. You can select which country's flag you want to fly. So whichever country you choose, that flag is going to show up on the tiles that are yours. I'm from Canada, but I didn't choose Canada for my flag just because there's a lot of Canadians in this game. There's a lot of Americans. So I tried to go for a more rare flag. The reason I did that is just so I can differentiate my flags really easily if I'm looking at a big tile of land. The last thing you'll see on the settings page is map view. You can choose to have it be a map or satellite. I usually have it set to satellite just because I heard that the satellite is more accurate when you're buying land. You don't really have to worry about this too much just because when you're actually buying land or buying tiles, you can always toggle between map and satellite anyways. So with that being said, that is what the settings page has. And now I'm gonna go more in chronological order with this drop down menu. So profile, this is where you'll see the basics again. When you start buying land, you'll see them below here as well. You'll see them come up here, and then you can go to insights. In insights, you'll see pretty much all the activities you've done and also how they're doing. So you'll see the land value, you'll see purchased on, so the date you purchased it on, bought for, what you bought it for, current value, and then the actions you want to take. For countries, you'll see all the different countries, how many tiles have been bought in those countries, what the tile value is currently in those countries, and you can see also what land class it is. It doesn't really say land class 1 or 2, but if you watch my What is Earth 2 video, it explains that class 1 tiles are 0 to 100,000. 100,000 to 200,000 is class 2, 200,000 to 300,000 is class 3, and so on. So with that knowledge, you know that if you're looking at Uganda, for example, it's gonna be class 2 tiles. And then you have transactions, and this just shows you your transaction history. It has your account balance as well in the corner, and it just shows you everything you've bought or sold. And then the last option here is obviously log out. Self-explanatory. Now we're gonna go to buy land. There's a few things here. There is map, satellite. There's also a heat map. I've never used the heat map before, so I don't know much to say about it. If anyone watching this knows more about the heat map, let me know. I use the map more when I'm looking for a certain place and I'm comparing it to Google Maps, but then I toggle back to satellite when I'm about to purchase just because it is more accurate. If you click on a tile to buy, in this little box right here, you'll see the tile selected is 1 out of 750. The maximum amount of tiles you can select in one purchase is 750 tiles. When you're selecting tiles, you can either click the tile once, drag, and then click again when you want to stop, or you can double click. So one click to start the tile selection, another click to end it. So you can just double click each tile if you want, and it'll only select the tiles that you want. When you are done, let's say you made a mistake and you don't want this tile here, you have to clear the whole thing. So right here, you'll see clear selection. You click it and it clears out the whole selection that you made. You can either click on details, or you can just scroll down and you can see the amount of tiles you selected. You can see the market value and you can see the buy now price, which is what you're paying for it. And if you want to buy it, then you go to buy now and you add the promotion code. Always add the promo code. You can't use your own referral code. You have to use someone else's. So you can just add it in here. Click apply. If you had a balance in your account that you already added, then you can click pay with balance. Or if you didn't and you just want to buy this specific land and you don't want to put money into your account, you can just pay with credit card or Apple Pay. And then over here, you see the location of where you're buying. So Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And here you can change the description to whatever you want. That's a good way to organize your land and know what you have in certain areas. In order to move the map the way you want, you have to click and drag. But if you just wanted to zoom in or zoom out on a specific location, there's this thing right here. You can press the plus button to zoom in, or you can use this minus button to zoom out. But be careful, because if you zoom out too much, you will no longer be able to see the tiles, and you have to press this button in the middle and it'll show you the tiles. There's the marketplace right here. You click on it. You can choose whatever country you want. You can sort by tile value low, highest net worth, most tiles, property value low. You can also filter by tile class. In the marketplace, it shows you the amount of tiles you're getting. So in this case, you're getting 750 tiles, class 1, country, Canada, the new land value, but they're selling it for 2,500, which means you're getting a 61.58% off. You can also see how much you're paying per tile, which is $3.33 per tile. And then you can either choose to buy directly, or you can choose to view. And if you pick view, it tells you more information over here. You can copy the link, or you can share it with someone, or you can click view, buy, or bid. And if you click that, it will show you the map view of the property they are selling, which is this huge ass plot of land. Woo! This huge plot of land right here. Note to keep is when you're buying from the marketplace, you cannot use any promo codes. And then you can also bid on the property, and you put in your bid amount right here and you just click place bid. You can do that for any land, by the way. The land does not have to be on sale to bid on property, as long as it's bought by someone else already. So the last two things are the leaderboard and notification. So leaderboards, here you can just see who is on the leaderboard, who has the most money in the game. And as you can see, Predict is sitting pretty at number 1. You can click on her profile and look at it if you want to. You see how you can see her portfolio. You can see all owned. You can go for sale if she has anything for sale, which she does. Back to the leaderboards. You can also go by who has the most tiles. You can go by country. You can also go by country in terms of who is number 1 on the leaderboard in which country. It's just a little fun thing to look through their profile, see if you can learn a thing or two and get on with it. And last but not least, we have notifications. You can see pretty much every kind of notification. Anything that they need to notify you about, you'll find notifications about it here. I hope that was really helpful. Ooh, I've been talking for so long. If you like this video and it helped you out, make sure to give it a thumbs up for that YouTube algorithm. It really helps me out. It lets YouTube know that you like the video and it helps it spread it out even more. Let me know your comments or thoughts in the comment section below. And if you know what this heat map is for, let me know. I know it's been added for a bit now. I just never had a need to use it, so I never did. If you aren't already, consider subscribing to Val's@Z 2.0. I put out videos often. You do not want to miss it, so be sure to click that notification bell and check out my Earth 2 playlist, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.